Hello and welcome to this week's Tikkun Healing message. This week we want to explore the destructive power of judgment and what opens up for ourselves when we are able to overcome and bypass the destructive force of judgment. Tikkun Healing is a one-on-one coaching service that helps us identify those limiting beliefs as consciousness creates our reality, and we all carry those limiting beliefs that are not serving us any longer. And through this one-on-one coaching, we're able to let go of these beliefs and adopt new ones that are serving us much, much better. So let's talk about judgment. This week's energy supports us in overcoming, healing our judgmental nature. Especially when it comes to helping people or being of service, judgment is our own worst enemy. Now, what do I mean by judgment? It's not about not judging at all. It's natural, it's human. We have to make judgment, right? We need to make decisions. We need to use our own judgment. So we're not talking about not becoming judgmental at all, because we need to judge. We live in this world. We need to be practical. But where does judgment becomes destructive is when it's inflated with ego. That means that where arrogance comes into place, where I make myself, my experience, more important than someone else's, where I think I know better, where I judge the person harshly, when I become rigid and harsh. That's where judgment creates separation, and I cannot be of service. I cannot help when I'm separated from the other person. And those are the few of the many dangers of ego. Even think about it, even when we're judging ourselves, when we're being harsh with ourselves, we're disconnecting from our essence and our goodness and our soul. And even there, we're making ourselves too important, because who am I to judge myself so harshly? The Creator loves me, so who am I to judge myself so harshly? Even that, there's traces of arrogance there in some twisted way. Many more ways that we can explore that, but we want to get to the remedy. What do we do about it? So if we were to sum it up, in a way, what we are saying with negative judgment, ego-based judgment, is I am big and you are small. And what does it mean? It means that where I make myself more important than the other person, even more important, and it sounds ridiculous, but that's what negative judgment basically is saying or communicating energetically. I'm even more important than the Creator. I'm bigger than the Creator because I know and I see, and that's all there is, right? That creates the separation. So when we're saying I'm big and you are small, whether to people, the Creator, again, subconsciously or in our energy, with judgment, that's what it communicates. In essence, what it does, it's blocking us from receiving. Because if I know it all and I'm so big and so important, and that's in essence, every time when we judge people in a negative way, in a harsh way, that's what we're communicating subconsciously, then we cannot receive. We cannot receive. Because I'm so big, and when I'm big and self-important, I'm above the light and I cannot receive anymore. Now, what is the remedy? And this is beautiful. Try this for this week. Say, I'm small, you are big. Try it when it comes to helping people, saying, I don't know, and I'm open. I'm small. I'm making myself small. You are big, and we're basically saying to the Creator, you are big. I'm small, and what it creates this humility. Use whatever words work for you. The words are just vehicles to communicate that energy, which in essence says, that feeling, that in essence says, I'm humble, carrying this energy of humility. I am small, you're big, and now that is opening up the channel for me to receive. Now I can be a conduit. Now I can really be of assistance. Now I can be of service.